You saw nothing. Hey, me again, Zero. Just wanted to make another video because I enjoy talking, like I said before, and I need to make a video. Not that I need to, it's more like I want to, just so I can feel like I have something to do in my life, even though I am completely worthless. But hey, doing something. So this week, I just wanted to say that what's going on with life. I don't exactly have a set schedule for these videos, but I do enjoy talking. I am just as human as you are. You enjoy having conversations, even if you say you don't, you do. You just enjoy having conversations with certain people. The people that you are comfortable with, whether it be friends, family, siblings, other family members, blah blah. I have friends that I enjoy talking to, but outside of those friends, I barely talk. Maybe just because I'm listening to music and don't bother me when I'm listening to music. You saw. You bothered me. Although I don't mind. I mean, it's just, who doesn't like music? Case in point, on the t-shirt. I forgot to change wardrobe. Don't worry about it. Although, to be fair, I did end on a different shirt. And, everyone does laundry. Laundry is it's a chore. No one likes to do chores, but hey, they have to be done. And, clean shirt, clean hoodie. Even though it rained today. It doesn't look like it, but yeah, it rained today. Hey, what are you gonna do? I mean, personally, I enjoy. This might just be me being an enclosed person, but people who usually a stereotype, I guess. People who are enclosed enjoy rainy weather. Me, it was rainy and cold, and that usually makes me sleepy. Although today I did go out and have lunch with my grandmother, so yeah, I had to get my ass up out of bed. But hey, who doesn't like spending time with their grand? Although it was some good ass food. Back on topic of, just talking. I don't really have a subject. Usually I like to do something encouraging, like 2 weeks ago. Depending on when this video goes up. Or this last video I talked about, just being able to do something with your life. Yeah, I hope you're going by that rule, because as long as you just doing is so much better than not doing. Depending on the situation. Don't do drugs. Ever. At least, don't do the wrong drugs. Do with that as you will. But, as I was saying, do. But this week, there hasn't really been much going on. It's just been my normal life. So if I have any encouraging things, I would just say, I don't know, go get some Chinese food and read a fortune cookie. That's your encouragement this week. I had a fortune cookie that said something will surprise you in the near future. I haven't really had much surprises. I mean, life has just been, life. But what are you gonna do? Although I did kind of wanted to do a video last week, except I didn't. Again, last week being whatever week this goes up. I'm predicting this is 2 weeks after the first video. I kind of wanted to do something weekly, but due to a event that happened last week, I did not upload a video, mainly because I was discouraged and didn't really feel like doing anything. It wasn't a good event, like I was saying. It was an event that I kind of hope never has to happen to any one of you, which is just simply, arguing with family and blah 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 over indifferences and yeah, blah blah. It kind of got bad. But I mean, hey, life happens, like I said, and we just gotta continue pushing on. But it's not like we can really do anything about it. I mean, people are just people. People are gonna have different opinions. People are gonna want to have different ideals and blah blah blah. And that's kind of the whole how conflict starts. Conflict starts with opposed ideals or opposed opinions, or just in general hatred. Maybe that should be the encouraging thing. Don't hate people. Hating people sucks. I mean, sure, people are gonna have difference of opinions, and I should kind of practice what I preach. I do kind of, I wouldn't say hate. I just don't like some people. I'm pretty sure if you're watching this, you probably have coworkers you don't like, maybe even like co-students, classmates. They're called classmates. Maybe you don't have classmates you like, or maybe you do have classmates you don't like. Whatever that sentence was, you just have to kind of push by it. You know, don't let it get to you, because if you let it get to you, that's just gonna fuel hatred, and they kind of want that. If they can piss someone off, and if you were that person, then they win, and you're taking the downfall for it. It's kind of like saying, don't let things get to you when they shouldn't. If there's a problem that's not your problem, you kind of don't need to fix it. And in the other sense of, if you want to, then hey, no one's asking you to, unless they are. That's kind of situations where they are asking you to fix other things wrong. Whatever, getting off topic. You just worry about yourself if you can, and if other people are causing you to worry, then don't acknowledge those worries, or not worries, those people. Because there's a saying that I really like. I forgot where I heard it from. There's a saying that I like where, if you ever just had a bad situation where you're like, oh, I hate the world, this world sucks, blah 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 blah. You don't hate the world. The world did nothing to you. Because you know what the world is? If you look out the window, the world is metals and glass and fabric and pillows, and the world that we live on, Earth, hasn't done anything. They've given us plants, like the one back there. They've given us air, mountains to climb and explore, beautiful landscapes. The world did nothing to you. I mean, if clouds piss you off, then you're on your own. But the world isn't what's gonna piss you off. It's the people that live here. Me being in America, it's like, yeah, people talk a lot of shit about America from other countries, even from ourselves. That America's gone down the toilet bowl, and that it's just crashing economy-wise, I guess. I don't really follow politics and all that stuff. Because, you know, my rule, if it doesn't affect me, I don't bother by it. But America is not that bad. It's just Americans, I guess you would say, or statesmen. I never understood why they call us Americans if, you know, North America and South America exist. Aren't Canadians Americans, and aren't, like, Mexicans Americans because they live in North America? You know, that just never really clicked in my head. Anyway, yeah, you don't hate the world. You hate the people that make you hate the world. Let's get back on topic of hate. Don't hate over the little things. You can dislike. That's okay. That's your opinions. But when it gets as far as hate, that's not going to be a healthy thing, because then that's not you saying, oh, I hate this person, and that's just your opinion on them. Like, you're saying that as if that's going to affect them in some way. It's not going to affect them. The only person it's affecting is you. When you start to hate someone, that's just going to be in your brain. And you're going to be constantly thinking, oh, I hate this person. I hate what they do. I hate everything about them. Blah, blah. They're in your head. They're currently winning. Not you. Which, then again, you don't really have to win. There's no winning in any war, no matter what. Sure, maybe one side ended up better than the other, but that doesn't mean it's a win. There's no good outcome with a conflict in any other way. That being said, there goes your encouragement today. That's the lesson of today. Is just don't hate and just live life the way you want to, and just do things that make you happy. Again, going back to do. And if you're happy, you're not hating anything. Like, what do I hate? Sure, I hate chores. I don't like doing chores, but I have to do them. And back when I was in high school, I didn't exactly like some people, but I had to put up with them, which is fine. I didn't hate them. I just didn't like them. So I kept my distance from those people. Sure, I did share a classroom with them, and they were annoying, but hey, I was able to put up with them. And I'm just as human as you are. You can do it too. I believe in you. The anime boy believes in you. So, back on other subject, because apparently I like usually talking about other things when I'm after done with the encouragement stuff. I mean, maybe that's why people watch these sometimes, is that they just like to hear something encouraging. Like, isn't that the point of talk shows and stuff? Like, people just want to hear stories, and people just want to hear encouraging things from other people. And they just know that, hey, you're not alone in this situation. Also, you are definitely not alone. If you have friends, or if you just want to talk, hey. I mean, I wouldn't say comment section, but hey, maybe I can open up a vent in my Discord. Like, anyone uses the Discord, but hey, maybe one day. Maybe something will actually skyrocket off of these videos, and who knows. But yeah, no one's ever truly alone. I mean, there's billions and billions of other people in the world, and if only, say, 1% of the world's population likes you, that's still, I don't know, I saw the picture somewhere. It was like, if 1% of the world's population likes you, even if it's just that 1%, that's still 157 million people out of the billions and billions that live on the world. And hey, that's just 1%, and that's not bad. I'm pretty sure less than 157 million people like me, because I don't really know 157 million people. Like, not even on the internet. If I were to compile together the list of people that I've met in my life, even on the internet, even just having a short conversation, say like if I had to call tech support for something, then hey, if I included that person on the list, and then like every other people in that category, every other person in that category, I still wouldn't equal out to 157 million people. So hey, someone out there's gotta like you, and someone's gonna be willing to be your friend. So hey, here's hoping. That's what you gotta do. Keep hope. I mean, I say that's what you gotta do, but that's just me saying that. You don't have to do that, but I mean, there's no harm in just hoping, keeping hope. Then again, there's like some other things. Just don't get your hopes too high. Or, you know, just don't listen to me. Hey, fuck me. What do I know? I'm just an anime boy. But yeah, recapping. Hate isn't always a good thing. We always know that. At least we should at least know that. If you don't, then hey, you do know that now. We should just live as humans. Humans sometimes do thrive out of conflict, but who's to say they're good humans? I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm just trying to keep the conversation going. It's weird having these one-sided conversations, especially with no music. Well, you're probably hearing music in the editing of the video. I'm not hearing any music. I should probably put on music while I record these. Maybe that'll help me be a little less, you know, kind of awkward about having a one-sided conversation. So, again, just gonna do a quick recap. Hate isn't a good thing. We shouldn't hate, but it is okay to dislike, as long as you space yourself away from the people you dislike or the things you dislike. But spacing doesn't mean ignoring completely. Sometimes we have to deal with those things that we dislike, but that's okay as long as you don't let it get to you. You don't let your feeling of dislike get to you, and you just put up with it, and then you move on. And then what was the second topic we talked about? I don't even remember anymore. That was probably something important. But you know, just go back in the video. If I don't remember it, you remember it, there'll probably be something here that says I'm dumb. Hey, me editing the video, put something here that says I'm dumb. But yeah, just life happens, so let's push through it together. Me, you, and the other billions and billions of people in the world. That's what I talked about. Billions and billions of people in the world. Someone has to like you. You have friends. You're not alone. Blah blah blah. You probably heard that before, but hey, here's another time. You can never hear too much. Alright, now I'm just speaking a bunch of nonsense, and it's kind of like affecting me. And yeah, sometimes my talking gets kind of out of hand, and it's just but you know, hey, it just happens. Don't ask how that works. I know the mask is a thing, but don't ask. You know what? I think I should probably end the video before I just start taking a bunch of mumbo jumbo, other nonsense. I should stop trying to pronounce mumbo jumbo, even though I just did it. Okay, my brain is dumb. But you know what? Let's just end it here. Thank you for watching. If you do enjoy the video, hey, leave a like. If you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. It's up to you. I'm just here to do something. And making videos is something. I would say making content, but I don't know if this is content. It's just something. But if you want to see more, subscribe. If you like what you see, leave a like, as that'll encourage me to make more of these. You know, everyone enjoys a good segment of, you know, some encouragement. Everyone needs some encouragement, one way or another. But hey, what are you gonna do? But for now, it's time for me to say good night, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and goodbye.